I love to serve little toasts to my guests with different toppings. And in Italy, I learned to make something called crostini, which are little toasts. It's important to remember, no matter what you're making, to always start with great ingredients. So for this recipe, be sure and start with really great bread. We're using a wonderful sourdough baguette today. And first thing I'm going to do is cut it into thin slices. I'm going to take these thin slices and put them on a baking sheet. And then we're going to brush them with a bit of olive oil. And we're going to bake them in the oven. I find that it's important to bake these off in an oven at 425 degrees because they're less likely to burn and the bottoms don't get soggy like when you broil them. So off into the oven these go at 425 degrees. It takes about 5 minutes and you'll have beautiful golden brown toasts that are crisp and not soggy on the bottom. When these come out, you can store them in an airtight container for about a week. And when you're ready to serve your guests, spread them on a beautiful plate with a bit of spread and they'll be wowed. This is a great recipe to have things on hand. Another thing you can do with bread that's a very similar idea is to make croutons. So let's make some croutons. It's nice making your own croutons because you can customize them to match your salad. So we're going to start with a bit of olive oil in a bowl. And then we're going to add some bread cubes. Make your bread cubes however large or small you like. Now today we're making bread cubes to go into a Caesar salad. So I'm going to toss these with some olive oil. You can use as little or as much olive oil as you like. You could use a different kind of oil if that works for you. And after the olive oil is on the bread cubes, then we're going to season it. So I'm going to season this with a bit of salt and some freshly ground black pepper. Then we're going to put some thyme in. Make sure you rub it between your hands to get all that wonderful thyme flavor. Then I have some fresh herbs as well. I thought I might use those. So we'll put a few fresh herbs in. And lastly, a bit of Parmesan cheese. Toss that all around to get them well coated. Then we're going to spread these on a baking sheet. Make sure there's plenty of air circulation around each of the cubes so that they get all toasty and golden brown. We're going to bake these off at 425 degrees for about 5 minutes, turning once during the cooking process. When they come out, let them cool. You can store them in an airtight container for about a week. Let's put these in the oven. And this is what they're going to look like when they come out. What could be better than customized flavored croutons to match your salad? Your guests are going to love it.